We're not prepared for this. We're just gonna wing this.
A lot of Filipinos are asking us, what are the opportunities in Canada? How can we get there? And then you guys who has lived here decided to go back to our motherland.
Creating this extraordinary life actually comes from inside out, not outside in.
So today is a special day, guys. Trying to prepare for an interview with a journalist. Her name is Rhea Santos. She got in touch with us through Instagram. She watched our channel and she was intrigued by our story. I've never talked to a journalist before. This is my first time, so I'm a little bit nervous. So this is also part of our journey, getting our story out there, and we're just gonna enjoy the moment, guys. And hopefully, hopefully we don't blank out. And no, I was gonna say was hopefully we get our story out there, inspire more people to pursue what makes them happy and to live their dreams and that dream life. I'm gonna set up my camera, set up the webcam, and let's get this. So we are just prepping for our little interview. We got our webcam set up. Do I have to open a link? Do I have to open a link? If I click it, she's gonna show up. Rhea Santos, 8 a.m. Oh, this is it. If I click this now.
Wait a minute. Oh my gosh.
No, I just told her, sorry for the Filipino time. Yeah, we're not prepared for this. We're just gonna wing this. So her name is Rhea. So we're gonna say hi, Rhea.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Kamusta?
Kamusta?
Oh, there you go. Now I can see you guys. Oh my, Sky is with you. Was this too early for you guys? Or
No, this is perfect because we usually wake up around 6.
I encounter your vlog, a Filipino-Canadian family wanting to go back to the Philippines. So sabi ko, mukhang maganda. Ang ganda ng storya. And that's the reason why I want to find out. When a lot of Filipinos are asking us how, what are the opportunities in Canada? How can we get there? And then you guys who has lived here decided to go back to our motherland. So, puro unang-una, I'd like you to introduce yourselves.
So it's EMM.
And then my full name is Lani, but people call me Lan, so L-A-N-I. And so what was the other question?
At wala pang mga 40 ang edad, nagdesisyon na iwan ang buhay sa Canada.
Why did you guys decide to leave Canada and go back to the Philippines?
It's a good question. So we had a strong tie for the Philippines. We created like a plan in our 20s to retire early in our 30s. And we did this through investments, real estate investments.
Pag-invest habang bata pa ang nakatulong sa mag-asawa para makapagretiro ng maaga.
So I am a registered nurse in Canada, and we gave that up to kind of live a simple life.
Thinking about having this intentional type of living.
In your 20s, you said in a span of 8 years, you made mindful investments on real estate. Kasi you wanted to retire early.
Yes, that's
So
correct.
that was a mindful decision na, so paano yun? Lahat ng sweldo, ipon talaga, and
Yes.
then you had Sky. How old is Sky?
She's 2 years old. She was born in 2019. So wala pa siya nun.
Yeah, we had this goal, and then we want to pursue it. So every paycheck, I was working Monday to Saturday. Sadly, the pandemic hit, and then a lot of realizations started to come. We decided to kind of live the life that we wanted. At some point, once you've earned the money, you gotta ask yourself, well, what makes you really happy? We're just going to the beach for a morning walk. Okay, this is my favorite goat right here. I love this goat. He always comes to me to lick my leg. This is straight to my leg. Guy, you can.
Peace.
It's licking your leg too. Okay, come this way. Okay, bye goatee.
Bye, Goldie.
We're still following you. Well, we're going to the Sari Sari store.
We're buying some things for everyone so they can have those snacks. It's hot, Mommy. Mommy.
Mommy, it's hot now, it's hot.
We are buying some food for everyone.
Yeah.
The mic. Keep walking, Daddy.
Okay, sure.
Because when you don't walk,
Okay,
your legs will be coming to stone.
how do you get the money to buy food in the Sari store?
By walking,
And then who pays you?
Daddy pays me when I walk.
Hey look, it's long hair. Say hi, long hair.
I love you.
So which one do you want here? So which one do you want to buy for your cousins? Which one do you like for them? You think they'll like this one?
I think they like it.
Like this one?
Yeah, I think actually he likes Yama, and then I think Auntie like this.
Okay, good. Okay,
I
let's.
want something that's for Kuya Owen.
Oh, Kuya Arwin too. You forgot to buy something for yourself. Do you want something for yourself or you?
I want to eat something for myself. I want nuts. Nuts.
No, you want this one then?
Yeah.
Okay, so Sky forgot to buy for herself, but now she got her nuts, and she got some.
Oh, this.
Okay, let's pay for it. Let's pay for it.
This one too.
So we're gonna pay for this with Sky's earnings. So let's break your piggy bank. Let's take it out. How much money do you think you have in there?
Yeah.
You might not have enough money. Magkano po? Do I have 31 pesos?
Thank you.
Thank you. He was waiting for us to finish at the Sari store. He's still here.
I hope they're happy with the food.
Next time we have to bring our own bag. No more plastic, right, Sky?
He's following us with an umbrella. I want to walk through my leg don't turn into stone.
Oh yeah, your legs are turning into stones. Okay.
Whoa, the waves are super strong.
It's garbage.
What do we do with garbage?
Daddy, there's garbage.
Yeah, what do we do with it?
Pick it up and put it in the garbage can.
Okay.
Because we want to save Mom us.
Okay, let's look for more garbage then.
We just got a quick shade over here. What's that?
Okay, so we are by the beach walking in the middle of mid-morning. This is what we do every day. Go for a stroll with Sky.
And Sky's over there with her Tita Wina.
Yeah, she's right there.
And there's a bunch of people swimming over there. That interview, I can't believe that she actually messaged us. That's pretty cool how that happened. And there's just a couple of things that we forgot to mention. I just want to reiterate the fact that, this type of life that we chose, it's not for everyone. And again, you don't have to be in the Philippines to have a simple life. You can definitely do this in Canada, US, New Zealand, Australia. There are so many places you can have an extraordinary life now. You can have a happy life now, but it all depends on you. And creating this extraordinary life actually comes from inside out, not outside in. Are we doing this for Sky? Are we doing this for ourselves? Or both. And I feel like the realist or the truest answer to that, our answer to that is
Both.
Yeah, it's both. As parents, we always put our kids in the forefront of our decisions. We always keep their best interests in mind. I think one of the undervalued or underrated things in life is that that's important to have your kids in the forefront, but also you cannot not prioritize yourselves as parents, because family is a unit. Your kids are affected by what's going on in your family. Sky, it's important for her to see us having a life outside of just being parents, and
Working.
We have to be able to follow what's our passion, interests, and she copies that, right? Hopefully that will encourage her to follow her own dream. The other thing that came up during the interview is that if Sky is watching our videos down the road when she's older, what is one thing that we want to say to her? And for me personally, I want her to know that it is okay to create your own path, make your own imprint in this world.
For Sky, dito sa Philippines, I feel like ang dami niya na-experience na within the last couple of months here na nag-iiba yung pagtingin niya sa mundo ngayon. Definitely seeing a change in her. Like she's more kind and she's more empathetic.
Our kids only go through childhood once, and we want to be able to spend every single day with her.
Yung message ko kay Sky, if she was to watch this paglaki niya, like when she's like 18 years old or so, I want her to know that when you reach like 11 years old to 12 years old, baka you don't want to be with us anymore. You want to be with your friends, go watch movies. Now we're cherishing all this time that we have with you.
We all need to work, put food on the table, put a roof over our heads, but don't put your life on hold and stop living while you're doing all this. I think that's, if there is one thing that we want to impart with you guys and want for you guys to take away from this whole like journey that we have and this path that we're trekking is, you know, don't stop living while making a living. I think somebody else mentioned that, but yeah, it's so true, right? We don't get to prioritize ourselves enough, especially if we're grinding it out.
She's here. The Kai is here.
Speaking of the angel, we were just talking about you, Sky. Lastly, we just want to say thank you to Miss Rhea for giving us the opportunity to share our stories with our fellow kababayan. So that's really, really awesome. I still can't get over it.
Simple life.
I'm my robot.
Oh my God.
Simple life, we out. Bye. Kuba. Ay, sawi. Mas atong sa kuwisan Tao ba tani? Kando ba tawa? O basta